If you ever find yourself in the small town of Hollow Creek, don't stop. Keep driving. Especially, whatever you do, don't visit the old antique shop on Elm Street. They say it's been there for decades. Its dusty windows filled with relics that seem to whisper to passersby. But it's not the antiques you need to worry about. It's the mirror. They call it the Mirror of Echoes, an ornate, towering glass with a frame carved like twisted vines. The story goes that it was crafted by a grieving widow in the 1800s who infused it with her tears and sorrow. Some say it's a portal to the other side. Others claim it's a trap. But one thing's certain, once you look into it, you'll never see the world the same again. Lena discovered the mirror on her 18th birthday. Her grandmother had passed, leaving her an old Victorian house on the outskirts of Hollow Creek. While exploring the dusty attic, Lena found the mirror hidden under a tattered blanket. Its surface was cracked, a spiderweb of lines spreading like veins across the glass. But when she wiped the dust away, her reflection stared back, sharp, clear, and unsettlingly real. At first, it was just small things. Lena would catch glimpses of movement in the mirror when no one was there. She'd hear whispers, faint and indistinct, like someone calling her name from another room. Then, one night, she saw her. It was her grandmother, standing just behind her in the reflection. But when Lena spun around, no one was there. She told herself it was just her imagination. But the next night, her grandmother appeared again. This time, closer. This time, her eyes black as coal. Lena tried to avoid the mirror, but she couldn't resist its pull. It was like a magnet, drawing her in with an otherworldly force. She'd find herself standing in front of it, staring into its depths, even when she swore she wouldn't. And then, the reflection started changing. Her grandmother wasn't the only one in the mirror anymore. There were others, shadowy figures, their faces twisted in agony, their mouths open in silent screams. They'd reach out to her, their hands pressing against the glass as if trying to break through. Lena felt a coldness spreading through the house, seeping into her bones. She knew she had to destroy the mirror, but something inside her refused to let it go. One night, Lena saw herself in the mirror. Not her reflection, but her, or at least a version of her. This one was older, her eyes sunken, her skin pale. She mouthed a single word, "Help." Lena screamed, but the sound didn't come from her. It came from the mirror. And then, the mirror shattered. When the police found Lena, she was catatonic, her eyes wide with terror. The mirror was in pieces, but her reflection was still there, staring back at her from every shard. And in each one, a different version of her screamed silently, trapped in a world beyond the glass. They say Lena never spoke again. She's in a psychiatric ward now, her room empty except for a single, unbroken mirror. And if you listen closely, you can still hear her screaming. So the next time you're tempted to look into an old mirror, remember Lena. Remember the shattered reflection. And ask yourself, what's staring back at you?